Okay, for our corrections, starting with Joy. You were talking about your friend joining the social dining program. You said my friend joined this program earlier before. My friend had previously joined this program. And then you said, I'm sorry to say this, but you said, I had no specialty at food. Actually, you were almost correct at this. You could just say, I have no specialty. And then that would be perfectly fine. And the word that you guys were talking about earlier, the large species of frog, is called a bullfrog. Just a reminder. And then you were talking about eating lunch with some people and introducing people, and then you said, or the opposition case. So actually, or the opposition case is incorrect. It's easier and correct to say conversely. Conversely is the opposite. And then that's it. Next, Sangmi. Anyone who wants to build your relationship could simply sign up by the service online. Anyone who wants to reach out, maybe, sounds better. Reach out. Or anyone who wants to be social can simply sign up online. Sunghee? You said I and my parents and I, so just gotta flip it. My holidays are short than my father's. My holidays are shorter than my father's. Or I had less time to travel than my father or my parents. And then last, I usually have with my you were talking about lunch. I usually have with my coworker in the room we shared or alone. Did you mean the office? Do you guys share an office? Okay. So I usually have lunch with my coworker who I share an office with or alone. Hazel? You said she's cooker. You were talking about the YouTube channel that you'd like to get the recipes from. She's cooker. She's not really a chef, but is she a cook? Or just not a professional? So like maybe in that case, because you can't really say that she cooks or that she's a cook. You can say that she cooks. You can also say that she explores with different recipes. So in this case, you would have to say it differently, because you can't really say that she's a cook. So she explores different recipes. She introduces different recipes. And then also you said in front of the GU office. So in front of the local government office, do you know the word municipal? Municipal? MUNICIPAL. Municipal. So municipal is basically the local government office. Just so that you know, the municipal office. And then you said, I think I'm an introvert person, so I think the dining is the good experience to get closer to person. I think being an introvert, dining is a great way to get to know others. Sunhyun? I don't have much to say about your grammar. I just have a few suggestions. Instead of iced chicken breasts, frozen chicken breasts, chicken kebab, whipped cream. All of these are related to food. Yeah, good talk. This is real. Jenny, you were talking about from becoming an introvert to an extrovert. You said It changed my personality more extra. I think you were talking as you were aging. So instead of it changed my personality more extra, my personality changed, or I got more wisdom or experience, and it changed my personality. Or with wisdom and experience, my personality changed, I think would be better. You said I prepared kinda about that thing when you were talking about checking with your senior in the office about lunch. So a lot of times when we are trying to check on somebody about something, a lot of times we say I check on this or I prepared on this. I have an alternative to that is a great way for this kind of moment or situation. I was very conscious about that. Yeah, I was very conscious about that. I was very conscious about if she had lunch, or I was very conscious about what she wanted for lunch, you know. Last, you said they reduced their lunchtime for work. They cut their lunchtime, or they cut their lunchtime short, or they cut their lunchtime down for work, or to work on something else. And those are your corrections for today. Thank you, everybody.